Hey everyone, I'm Dark Quoter, and welcome back to Portal. So as you can see, we are on test chamber 14 out of 19 technically. And last time I just went through the tutorial and, well, actually most of the game is a tutorial, technically, but went through the previous test chambers and now I'm in 14, just going along. Oh, and I did look for the React channel thing with current teens playing Portal for the first time, and I was actually a little surprised that it took some of them a little more time to go through some of the puzzles. Because I figured, I guess, maybe because I already played it, that it was like the puzzles weren't necessarily that hard, but that could just be me.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
And
vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Let's see. Yeah. Anyway, just kind of concentrating on the game a little bit. And, most of them knew, even if they didn't know, like, the exact puzzles and such, most of them knew something about the whole cake is a lie thing. And I don't know how that happened, but okay, I'm dead. Anyway, most of them knew about the whole cake is a lie thing, but they didn't really know what happened in the game itself or what it was about, so they had to figure out the puzzles and stuff for the first time. Which, anyway, was still pretty interesting. But anyway, I have gone through this. Well, I mean, I have gone through this before, of course. Although I haven't played it in a while. But I still remember a bunch of stuff, like how to get through some of these test chambers a little easier than normal. Because these are some of the things that the game kind of trains you in not necessarily the advanced test chambers, but it's probably the ones that want you to do. There are 3 ways to do not advanced chambers, but it's kind of a speedrunning thing, kind of sorta, because there are 3 ways that they want you to try to get through these test chambers as an advanced thing to try to get through them. And one of them is getting through a chamber in the least amount of steps. Another one is getting through it in the least amount of portals. And another one is getting through it in the least amount of time. And I think they cover every single test chamber for all of those. I probably shouldn't try to talk over the game like that. But basically, those are the 3 things that the game tries to get you to do later on. Least number of portals, least number of time, and least amount of steps.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Which is kind of cool, different ways to try to get through the game. So I figured that was pretty cool. And this is, of course, one of the Ratman dens. Oh, I used the wrong one, didn't I? Ah, well. I'll just go through it the level normal then. Quasi-normal. Actually, I don't need that there. I can put it here. But let's see.
Who are you?
Jeez, why are you shooting at me? Don't ask me who I am, ask who you are. Oh, come on. What's going on here? Anyway. Yeah, this is what you're generally supposed to do. Jeez. Hate all the shooting stuff.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Let's see. Yes,
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Are you sure about that, GLaDOS? Something tells me that you may not be completely honest with me. So are you positive that that's true? I would like to verify your statement.
The vital apparatus stand will deliver a weighted companion cube.
Oh, will it?
In 3, 2,
A
1.
companion cube, you say?
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test
And this
chamber.
became the biggest
Please
meme
take
for a
care of
long
it.
time. Just a weird little thing, you know?
The symptoms most commonly
And
produced by enrichment
can't remember
center
exactly how
testing
the
are
advanced
superstition, perceiving an
thing
animal
goes.
as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment
But-
center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Yeah, but will you? Are you gonna threaten to stab me? GLaDOS, tell me the truth now. Remember, you promised to tell the truth. Come on. Get in there. Thank you. Let's see. If I remember right in the... Oh, jeez, I don't remember. This one doesn't... Oh, well, yeah, it does. I was thinking this one didn't spit one out anymore, but it does. Okay. I can do with that. I'm gonna do it then. In the advanced chamber, if I remember right, you're supposed to just knock this thing around. Instead of using the... Instead of using the doors and the pressure plates and stuff, you're supposed to knock it around to try to get it to the end. Which is kind of hard, to be honest. I'll just do it the easy way. Screw it. Because normally you would just step on this switch and have the companion cube on the other switch. Step on it, goes in there, just like that.
The weighted companion cube cannot speak.
Because that's how it's normally supposed to be done, but in the advanced version of the chamber, they have you do it in a different way. See, in here, they're kind of training you that there are different ways to get the ball into the, I don't know what you'd call it, the end portal socket, or whatever it is, activation port. But there are different ways to activate these switches, or whatever, and that's one of the advanced ways to do it, is to use the companion cube to knock those balls around to activate this stuff. And they're going to have you use the advanced ways to do these things in the advanced versions of the test chambers. And right now I don't remember exactly if they use advanced versions of all the test chambers or just certain ones. I know there are a lot of them, but
however, it cannot accompany you for the rest of
I just don't remember if they do all of them or only certain ones.
Lisa, you euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, GLaDOS. See, it doesn't kill you to be complimentary, does it? That's complimentary, not complimentary. Those are two different things. Just so you know. I'm sure GLaDOS knows. And these test chambers are getting a little longer. Takes a little more to get through them. There'll be cake? Are you sure about that, GLaDOS? Because I'm not sure that you're telling me the truth here. Don't lie to me about cake. I'm very sensitive about cake. See it down there? Can't remember. Well, I'm not going to get through like that. Jeez. Just have to do that. And it's a little difficult to get through this room. Or, I mean, it can be. Just have to kind of do it right. I mean, it is much harder to get through this with these guys there. Technically, you can get through the room without... shoot, I don't know what that was, but... Technically, you can get through the room without destroying all these guys, but it's just easier to get rid of them first. Just saying. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get rid of these guys first. Alright, so pretty much what you're supposed to do here is a little complicated thing. Doing that. You're supposed to open that door by hitting the switch. And you have to hit the switch and then get this thing to hit it in time. But of course, that's difficult. Let's see. Actually, yeah, you're supposed to put a portal over there first. And get this to go towards it first. If I could aim correctly, that would be great. Get... and then die. First you get the little ball of light through a portal, then you open the door, and then die. That's exactly how to do it. Just so you guys are clear, in case this is going too quickly, I wanted to tell you exactly how to do it. Just like that. The dying part is optional, technically speaking. So let's see. I don't... yeah, you can't do that. You have to open that. What you can do from... you know, without worrying about getting rid of those guys is When that opens, you shoot a portal onto that spot when it's open, and then you can fling yourself over there. Which is exactly what they had you do at this point. And I totally failed. Alright. Let's do this again. Whoa. I wish I could just warp over there, but can't. That's why, in a way, it's easier to do this right when you get into the room, because that's when that door opens and it gets into the angle, gets that circle just angled correctly, and then you just throw a portal down there to, you know, fling yourself into it, or, you know, fling yourself across the screen. But if you do that right away, then you have to worry about the robots, which is a problem. And why did I do that? I was supposed to get that thing up. I was supposed to shoot the blue portal, not the orange one. Just like that. Then I have to wait for this thing to come by. Because see, when you go up there, and those robots are still out and about, you know, if they're still alive, there's like nothing to protect you over there. That's the problem with going over there quickly before. And now I do have to get back over there so I can open the door. And then portal my way back over there. And go back in. Without the camera. Preferably. And this is just the process you have to get through to get this companion cube over there. And you can't just portal yourself over there because the door isn't open. And see, it's weird to orient yourself when you're going through a portal like that.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Yes, I know. I know, guys. I could have just portaled myself away over there, but yeah, killing myself is faster.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Yes, I know. You like those testing apparatuses? Apparati? Can't remember what you're supposed to call it. I mean, I don't necessarily know the plural version of apparatus. Not offhand. Where was it? Oh, there.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Alright, sign me up. I'll go to the next one. You have a sign-up sheet? I mean... well, I guess it's all digital, technically. Probably at this point it's all digital. So they've got AI and, you know, sentient robots and stuff. I would assume that it's digital, but... I'm just a test subject, so...
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake...
Kind of like some cake, but I think that's gonna have to wait for next time. So, let me know what you guys think about this. Going through it when I already know everything. Well, not everything, but when I've already gone through the game before. Do you prefer games that have, like, more surprise for me, or, you know, first time playing, that kind of thing, or is this alright? Just providing weird commentary over stuff I've already done. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, thanks for being cool, and I'll see you next time.